But for now, I think I'm going to track down Nico and Simon and whoever, my colleagues, and get them to say a few words. Let's go find Nico. So it's go, go, go for these teams now. They don't take a break over Christmas because it just so happens that it's a very crucial time of the growing season for us. And so we found Nico. See, I just don't let him get away from him. You got to pursue him. You got to try and stick to him like a magnet. In the vineyard, we're going to go and try and speak to Nico, and it's called Hospital Hill. This hill used to be, well, it's called Hospital Hill because at the bottom there used to be a hospital for the British TB sufferers during the Second World War. When they got tuberculosis, they were sent to a hospital that Simon's dad had put up for them to recuperate. Stays. And this is Merlot. This is one of Nico's prize Merlot blocks. How's it, Nico?
Morning.
Yes. What you guys doing at the moment?
We are busy with canopy management, which is one of the most important actions from a quality point of view, because what we need to do is manage the sunlight that goes into the vines and especially onto the bunches.
Okay.
The idea is to have your canopy very uniform so that the sunlight penetrating into the canopy reaches all the bunches, and that you don't have these dense areas where you will have less sunlight than on other areas.
Yeah.
So the idea is to have a uniform canopy with ideal sunlight penetrating into the canopy, so that you have perfect color and flavor development on your bunches.
So I'm right when I say that what you guys are doing now can have a huge impact on what's going to happen during the harvest. Eh?
Oh yes, oh yes.
I mean, if you're not doing this, you know, you're not going to get the kind of quality that we're after or that you're after.
Yeah. So what we basically doing is we've put the wires in the correct positions here, and all the shoots that have fell together, we've just opened up. We call it just combing the canopy.
Okay,
so we've just opened it up and clamped the wires together so that they don't fall over again in the wind.
You mean the longer pieces, so that the longer pieces are actually supported, eh?
Yeah. So,
I see.
so here we've tied the wires
so
together.
you've pulled two wires closer together. I see what you've done, yeah.
Yeah. And now the next step here would be to just tip all the long shoots so that the shorter ones can actually catch up. And then we'll come through again, and there's still the odd dense spot in the bunch zone here that you might just open up, so that you expose your bunches to the sunlight evenly.
Okay. So not only do you want sun on the leaves, you want sun on the bunches as well, eh?
Yes, that's very important. See, two things. You want your sun on the leaves and on all the leaves so that you have optimum photosynthesis, because that's the factory where all the flavors and colors come from that move into the bunches.
That makes sense.
And then the other thing is you want the sunlight on your bunches for that optimum color.
And does the sun not burn the berry eventually? I mean,
no, if you do it soon enough, you don't burn them because they actually get used to the sun.
Okay.
It's like
tanning them evenly from the beginning. Is that what you? Okay.
Yes.
Like my head. I mean, if I started slowly, I wouldn't peel and stuff like that.
Exactly. It's like your average Brit coming to South Africa, high summer, and taking his shirt off and going pink.
I've seen them at the cricket.
Yeah.
So we basically got December, Jan, Feb, 3.5 months to go, and this will be a grape that goes into the cellar to be turned into Merlot wine. Is that it? Oh,
correct. And this is one of our top Merlot vineyards, so this will definitely go into the John X Merriman.
John X merriment. So from this, at this stage, eventually becomes something that goes into John X. Man, I wish more of our colleagues could come and do stuff like this. It's just, you know, you understand it better.